Hello, this is Unknown Void Cat, and welcome back to another RimWorld in my future cat's colony. Last video, I just started the world, made the ideology, which is a fluid ideology in case you didn't watch the last video. So right now we only have one single ideology, and in the future we'll get more. I don't actually know exactly how it works because I've never used the fluid ideologies before this point. I've always used fixed. So it'll be interesting to learn how it works. I know you get it over time, but I can't remember how you get it. I could probably look it up, but I'll find out as time goes. So right now, you know, we are somewhat got a storage going. We got the freezer fully enclosed. Obviously, there's no actual freezer part though, because you know there ain't exactly any power, dude. We just got wooden walls. There ain't nothing actually advanced. We haven't even finished the basic storage. We also got a nice little bit of silver here, aka a heart, which will be a nice little boost to my colony's income eventually. Though some of them are upset. They're not upset about taking an organ because my ideology does have organ use acceptable because I think it's always funny. But some of them are upset though that somebody got killed though. Yeah, like she's upset because, well, they're not a psychopath like Katrina is. Katrina's a psychopath, they don't care. But she's very upset. The fact that she executed an innocent prisoner, not exactly making her very happy. But, you know, she'll get over it, dude. I mean, she got catharsis still because she just did a bunch of sad wanderers, so she'll be fine enough. Though it will take about 5 days for it to go away, so the catharsis will probably go away by then, but it's fine, dude, you know. I'll probably, you know, make her like a nice bed or something by then, and she'll completely forget that it ever happened. But right now, we really need to get this wall finished. But I do not have the wood here. I don't have enough wood because, well, we're in an Arab shrubland. So instead, I'm going to use a bit of marble because I now have Alexi working on a little stone station that we already have. I tried to replace this wall, but I kind of forgot I'm playing without any like actual mods, not including like, well, technically I have like performance mods, but I don't have any actual mods, like any mods. Like I don't have any quality of life mods or content mods, only like 2 mods to increase game performance. So I completely forgot I don't have replace stuff mods, so I can't just like, oh, let me replace with marble, which I usually can do. I forgot because usually 90% of the time I play this game with mods, but you know, since it's my first playthrough of RimWorld on video, I'm going to play complete vanilla. That also because if you play complete vanilla, the game loads a lot better, which I need considering I'm recording it. On my own, it was fine if I'm playing with mods, it'll still load properly, but if I'm recording it and playing at the time, you know, it needs a little bit of a helping hand, and by that I mean getting rid of mods. What will the faction be called? Obviously, it's gonna be called the Future Cats Empire. The settlement name? I got an idea. The perfect capital. This capital is absolutely perfect. Perfect. Actually, how do I go? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So we got 2 of the beds done, so 2 of my people have beds, but not all of them yet, because I ran out of wood, so I should probably actually make it out of, because this is going to be a lot, because I kind of chopped down a lot of the nearby trees, so I should start actually making, I'm not going to make it out of steel, because steel's kind of expensive, but I can make it out of, maybe marble, or sandstone. Well, right now she's making sandstone, but there's also marble nearby that she's also probably going to pick up soon, so we can also do marble. Especially considering we already have 35 right here. Ooh, rice already finished. Gonna have a nice meal. So I don't have to use up these survival meals anymore. Though it's not going to be cooked yet. I don't know if anybody even has any cooking skill. 3, 1, and 2. Not amazing. I'm pretty sure they would probably give food poisoning. Wait, actually it doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't tell you because that's a UI thing. Does it tell you in here though? Does it? Yeah, it does. It just doesn't tell you here because I don't got the UI mod. But it'll tell you here. Food chance 2% versus her with only 2% cooking has a 3%. Now that might sound like kind of small, like only 2%, but you know, when your people are eating multiple meals a day, making multiple meals, 2% can actually be kind of a lot. Especially if your luck isn't very good, dude. You can sometimes have your people just boom food poisoning, boom food poisoning, boom food poisoning, just constantly out. If food poisoning sucks, dude, your people are constantly like sad because they're in pain, vomiting on the floor, they can't eat anything with any level of speed, and they're just constantly like sluggishly moving around because they're like super slow. Katrina's son Jacqueline moved in, and they're a wild human. What? That is weird. Do I bring him in? Because nah, dude, he has to wait wimp chair. I was like, he's Katrina's child. You know, he's one of our people. Maybe we should bring him in. Is Katrina the leader? No, Luxembourg is, because she has the highest social skill. If that's the case, you know, if it was Luxembourg's child, because Luxembourg's could be my leader, the leader is the most important, and therefore I would save her child. But if it's Katrina's child, I don't care, dude. I don't care about them. They're weak. And the trade. I was gonna say like somebody needs to deal with that rat. Luckily, we have a bunch of traders coming in who are gonna deal with the rat for me. Why do you guys got that? Why do you guys got a toxalope? Dude, you think you'd have a boomalope that can actually do you something good, not like a not a random toxalope that's literally just toxic and kind of just does no good for you. That's kind of useless. What good is a toxalope gonna do for you? Who is my Luxembourg? Can you please wake up? Somebody needs to trade with these guys. Hopefully these guys will buy my sheep, because I got a bunch of sheep through a random event, but I can't use them because I'm not gonna make a pin because I don't really care. It's sheep, so I kind of sell them. Okay, they do. Get rid of these guys. I don't really care about them. I don't really care about a bunch of sheep. Why in the world would I ever buy a toxalope? You can't even milk it for anything, like other thing. What is major gene instability? Cell instability. Hugely reduced cell aggregation. They can massively get cancer if they have way less lifespan. I'm not gonna buy any of these anyway because I can't really use gene packs. Use a gene pack must be placed to combine to implement equals group. Yeah, I can't use these kind of stuff, so it don't really matter to me. But it's there. Sell the heart. Boom, 1,000. Nice. So we have 1,000 gold, but they don't have 1,000. They don't have 1,000 silver, so we have to buy something. We have components already. Advanced components we can't use yet because I doubt we're going to be getting microelectronics anytime soon. So what can we buy? Can't even afford these. We could buy either a telescope or we could buy a nice little book for them. This gives plants and animals. This gives melee. This gives recreation 160. This gives sterile materials. And I'll get them a nice little book. The Tall Razor. Actually, how good is a telescope as a recreation? 120% power. This says it's how good? 160. Yeah, we're going for the book. Book's cheaper anyway, too. The Tall Razor. The mediocre biography tells the story of a hacker as he seeks a childhood toy left behind. It's a decent story, but the world is unoriginal and dull. I'll buy it. Oh, I still have too much money, so I guess I'll buy a second book. And that's good because if you have multiple books to put in a bookshelf, it makes it better and it kind of like improves the if you have like a bookshelf next to your lab, it can make it better, I'm pretty sure. So I'll buy this. This will help make them better at plants. Considering I'm nobody specific at plants, so making everybody better at plants is good because they're all working together. And then I'll buy a single component just so we get below the thing. So we can get our full profit. 35 of this. Can I make how much is required to make a bookshelf? A full bookshelf? 20? Make a marble bookshelf. It'll look nice. Actually, you know what? Just to be a little fancy, make it out of pure silver. For a nice 7 beauty. Actually, how much does marble give? I know it gives less, but I want to see. 2. Yes, a lot less actually. Make a nice marble bookshelf, please, Katrina. You are our crafter after all. I mean constructioner. Time to make a extravagant marble bookshelf. Oh, blight. Oh my god, that's a huge blight. How, dude? Why is there that bad of a blight, dude? What happened? Really? You could just give me like a raid or something. I prefer like a raid or like a rabid animal over a blight, dude. Blights is about to be a huge nuisance. Well, everybody, please deal with that. Dude, I said deal with it. You start chopping. Actually, everybody, go plant cut. All your mats. Go plant cut this stuff. It's in the way. And I'll put you back to 2. Because I don't want to have to manually designate every single blight. There's a lot of it. It would be super slow. So just go ahead and start plant cutting, everybody. Get rid of all these blight. Before it destroys everything. Ooh, a female soothe is amazing considering my entire colony is female. Out of just like random luck from like rolling. 24. Why is this person? Are any psychically sensitive? Because if so, that means they get more. No, they aren't. 16, 16, 16. This is actually perfect for Lexi considering she's going to be extremely annoyed from killing innocent prisoners. So this will kind of get rid of that. Get rid of this blight, please. Why isn't it? Oh, I didn't put a designated to cut. Cut it. Okay, you guys can go back to 2 now. You can also grow stuff. We don't need to have it like that. Lexi, start moving some of this rice inside so it doesn't completely rot away. It'd be kind of annoying if it all disintegrates. And they got food poisoning from rice. What is the chance that rice gives you food poisoning? 2%. It's the same as a meal, so it's not really that big of a deal. Plus, like, so I'd rather just have them eat rice right now because they got plenty of rice. And like, if cooking would be the same amount of food poisoning, but the problem is cooking would require a campfire or a stove, but I can't power a stove. So I'd have to fuel it, and fueling it or using a campfire would both require wood, which I don't have a lot of, so I'd rather them just eat it raw. Even if they're a little sad about it. Please haul this stuff in, I want my books to decay. Haul this both. You also can actually make a bookshelf. That'd be perfect. It'll look cool. Yeah, haul this. Haul it into the bookshelf. 1% bonus. 8.8% bonus, I mean. Did you still not make... Can you make this bed so they're not sitting on the floor? I can't have my leader sitting on the floor. The leader of the colony. Well, they're not the leader yet, but they will be soon. Whenever I designate them as leader. I'm not doing it now because their expectations will be super high because of it. But once they, like, demand a leader, I will make her a leader. There, now you actually have a bed. Properly. Where's Lexi? Oh, she's eating food. Luxembourg, wake up. Sit in the bed. Someone was organ murdered. We still got 500 silver left too, which is nice. We still got plenty of silver left over. And a decent amount of rice. And a single ostrich. Just kind of there. Not in pet or anything, just literally just there. Also have a horse. That's probably going to run away because I don't have a pin for it. Yeah, that guy's definitely running away. And the corpse is rotting. What shall I do with it? Just dump it away somewhere, dude. Just dump it and throw it away over there. Oh, you can't put it past stones. I forgot about that. Is there any body of waters I can throw it in so it decays faster? No. Just put it behind this like rock or something. Just put it behind like a rock or something where you can't see it. Just put it somewhere where we can't see it, okay? Corpses, human-like, not my colonist though, and make it so it's only if it's rotten. And I'm gonna hide it so I don't see it. Also, I kind of want to hide this. I kind of like having the food so it looks nicer. That way I feel. Like, see, can you get rid of this rot corpse? I know you're gonna be super sad about that, but I don't care. You're probably gonna mental break anyway because of the innocent prisoner thing. So, as long as you don't like try to kill somebody, it doesn't matter. As long as you don't kill somebody, it's okay. How many animals are here? Much wild. There's actually a lot of wildlife here, surprisingly. I think this will probably be our final harvest rice. Once this rice finishes, probably is going to switch to corn next. That should be good. Because they got a lot of rye mills, and once they get all this corn, they'll survive after a while. Okay, she did exactly what I didn't want her to do. I did not want you going berserk. Can you guys, like, get like a piece of wood so that you can, like, beat her down without, like, killing her or something? It's like, knock her down. Oh, she got food. When did you get food poisoning? Oh, yeah, from the rice. Knock her down, please. Don't kill her, though. Do not kill her. That'd be annoying. There. Who's my doctor again? Lexi is. Okay, who's my second best doctor? I guess Luxembourg is. Luxembourg, go rescue her. Katrina, go put your knife back on. And go back to work. Okay, go take out medicine. It's gonna be slow, but whatever. Actually, with how bad she is, it's gonna take a million years. If it's all bruises, honestly, since it's all bruises, I'm gonna let it deal with it themselves. She'll have to face her consequences, dude. You know, she'll have to suffer with it, dude. She wants to go be annoying like that. She'll deal with it herself. It's not a cut or anything, so she ain't gonna die. She'll be fine. She can deal with it herself. If she's gonna be annoying like that and try to go berserk. Are you already upset again? You have catharsis. Oh, it hasn't activated yet. Never mind. I thought it'd be like, man, I was about to say, like, how are you still upset? You should be good now. We have 300 steel. We currently have 60 stone, a little bit of wood, and some marble blocks, and a single revolver that's just kind of there. Ariel has begun to run away. It doesn't really matter to me. It's whatever. How much? So we have 60 stone, so we can try to make our first house. Because this place, no matter, even if I had flora or anything, it's always going to suck because there's just so much random junk laying around, which is going to just massively decrease the beauty by like a crazy amount. So I need something better. I need to make an actual house somewhere. Where will it be, though? Can you make flooring over sand? I can never remember. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. As long as it is a wet sand. Is any of this wet sand? No. Okay, we can make a house. The first house will be here. How much do we have? 60 sandstone. First house will be about 12 long. Starting about, so we want about 3, because I want to make a road probably eventually. How long are these that they're taking up so much? These are 13? Wait a minute, I don't remember making these 13. I thought they were only 11. Whoops, made it a little too big. It's whatever though. That's a later me problem. That's a later me problem. I'll deal with that later. Okay. So this was how much? 60. That's gonna use up all my granite then. So I'm gonna need to get some more, but it'll eventually be made. Okay. So these are equal, right? Yeah. So at least that's fine. Double doors I do not have because that's also a modded thing, except for ornate doors, which are technically double doors, but there's no like basic double door. I don't know why they didn't add that. I know when they updated the game, they like added double doors as like a base game thing, but they only added it for like security doors and ornate doors. I don't know why they didn't make like a base game double door, actually, like an actual just regular double door. I don't know. So go make, I don't want to do steel because it's going to be too expensive, so make 2 sandstone. And so slowly we wait as they slowly make some stuff. Just make some chunks here. This is going to be my permanent chunk storage. I just want somewhere to put it so I can get rid of these stuff. They're kind of in the way. They're going to be like making my house look ugly. You good now? You chill? Patched up all your wounds with your 8 medical skill. Wander wants to join. LeBlanc. Who are you? Are you any good? If not, I'm immediately throwing you outside. Got intellectual, but we already have an intellectual person. They're neurotic, so they work faster. They're also tough, which is nice, and a jogger. They have really good stats, but simultaneously they also do conflict with Luxembourg. But they could also be a priest, though, like my priest. You know, they got some good intellectual, and they immediately become my ideology. And the other cook. They're good at cooking, and I could have them do some other stuff. So I'll let you join the team if you are going to make the raids a bit harder. But, you know, it's whatever. You will be a new member of the team. You will be my fully designated. You'll be my full term intellectual. You'll be the one actually doing my research now. Actually, so Luxembourg. So Luxembourg can't haul. So she would only be able to do plant cutting and stuff. Actually, no. Switch around. Luxembourg will actually be my full-time researcher then. And then LeBlanc will actually be my talker. Even though I like to have Luxembourg be talker since they're going to be like my leader and stuff. But their social skills fine enough. They got 12. That's fine enough. And they'll level it up with other stuff eventually. LeBlanc will be my talker instead. Since talker requires a lot less work, so they have more time to be like doing hauling, and since Luxembourg can't haul, I want the person who's going to be doing less work, you know, because they're wardening, which I'm not really doing much, which there's not really much to warden. I want to make sure that person is the one who is going to be actually doing not research, because research is constant. So I want to make sure my person who's researching is the person who can't haul. The person who isn't researching, who's not constantly gonna have a job, is the one who can't haul. But I'm money with. I ain't doing that yet, dude. I don't want to be getting attacked by no sightseers. That's gonna be a later adventure. Also, once again, another female colonist, dude. All female colony. I'm not gonna single colonist who isn't. You know. Also, we're gonna need another bed. Actually, so here's what we can do. Since for now we can move these stuff again. Be cheap and like we're gonna be cheap and continue to use only a single dresser. Continue to be cheap. Super cheap. And then we'll move the dresser over here. The table stays where it stays. I think this needs to be moved over here, doesn't it? Yeah. It's not close enough to activate, so I need to move this over. Katrina, you awake? Yes. Once you eat your food, move this over so it actually activates. And move all this stuff over. Expand the thing now. Lexi is still healing for something. I don't know what. Why is her... Don't you have a job to do? Lexi? Yeah, what are you even doing here? Is your... Oh, her sleep isn't maxed out, that's why. Okay, I don't care then. If her sleep isn't maxed out, it's fine then. I guess. I'll allow it. Okay, batteries finished. Now I can actually start making power, because I can make solar panels, so I don't have to like use a wood generator, considering I don't have much wood. What's my next research, though? What would be useful? Anomaly, not doing any anomaly stuff. Beer brewing, I obviously don't got any beer stuff. Microelectronics, we could potentially go for it. Oh, I actually don't have solar panels unlocked yet. Oh, I thought I did. I do not, actually. I do not have solar panels unlocked yet, so I have to go research it first. Are you good at shooting? You are, so you should have a revolver. Wait, no, they already came with a revolver. This one's better, though. So take it. This one's normal quality. Yours is poor. This should now be a 2% bonus, I think. Or, no, 1%. 1.6%. So now it's barely faster. Barely faster. Which is, I mean, even the barely is still good enough. Even if it's only a tiny amount, it's still nice. Plus, it makes the room look nice. With the silver in it. Now everybody has a bed in a perfect little like kind of like a diamond. Nobody ever tried putting in the component, dude. Why are you like why are you holding like chunks of like stone when there's like food and components just rotting outside? What are you doing? Your priorities are not straight right now. You need to get your priorities straight. Like, what are you doing? A silver chest table. Horrendously extravagant and probably a waste. Probably a literal waste of my silver. But it would be cool. Build one right here. Go build it. Plus it's quick to make because silver's I think so actually no, it's not that quick. I think silver's a little quicker than stone. I don't know if there's any way to check. Well, this says so this does say like blocks take 80%. How big of a raid is it considering I have multiple people? Only one. That's probably because it's still only counting my 3 people. I don't know if it counted into the block yet. It's one person who's really good at mining and construction. Actually super good. And they're also a quick sleeper. But they're also undergrounder, which I don't really care about. Also, I don't really want the answer all. They're poor at learning. They're slow study. They're attacking. They're attacking the colony. Everybody, assemble. Avengers assemble. Everybody prepare. Except Lexi, dude. You literally can't do work. You literally can't fight. LeBlanc should be the front because Luxembourg is the leader, so she needs to hide behind. Plus, she has a long-range gun. Plus, LeBlanc has tough, so they'll survive. Also, Katrina's Mascus, so she'll actually be okay if she takes a bit of damage. What's this guy got? Nothing good. Yo, this guy's getting owned. Yeah, he's not gonna go anywhere. Stab him. Don't get hit too much though, because even though she's not gonna be upset for being hurt, she will be. It'll still mess up her job, dude. She's gonna be a lot slower. So I'd rather not happen. Okay, everybody's good. Go ahead and go to sleep. Do you have any bleeding wounds? No, just bruises. I don't care. Immediately fix that right now then. What you working on? A marble chunk. That's good. Do you have anything? How good is your manipulation? Really bad from all those bruises. That's unfortunate. Bruises messing her up. Doing a much worse job than she usually would be doing. Got a full colony. Lexi in her Devil Strand parka. Katrina with her armor, masochism, and 9 melee strength. Luxembourg with the careful shooter, great memory, and an amazing intellectual and social mind. And LeBlanc also has some good intellectual social, but also amazing shooting, fast speed, tough skin, and a really crazy mind. Squared away, neurotic. She'll work harder, but her nerves can get it better. She'll go crazy, but she'll also work real fast, which is nice. The ambush night. Yo, time to be royal. And it's only a single manhunting rat, dude. This quest is always easy because it is your starting royal quest, dude. It's always the easiest thing in the world because like, bro, what's one manhunting rat gonna do? It's usually like a guinea pig or rat or something. Usually guinea pig, rat, maybe a squirrel. What do you start with? Unfortunately, I don't got vanilla plus psychic, so I don't get to choose a bunch of cool psychic powers. Instead, it's like the base game things. And it's like random. So what does he have? Vertigo. They become nauseous. Blinding pulse. They become blind. Or burden. Suppresses their motor activity. Well, who's gonna go out there? Block is currently away. Katrina's working. Luxembourg is working, but they also have a weapon. Katrina, are you good? She's sleeping. Currently. Luxembourg, take out your weapon. Dawson will like be the shield, because it doesn't really matter if he gets hurt, he'll leave immediately after the thing dies anyway. Burden him. Burden the rat. The rat has been burdened. Is moving horrendously slow. Give it vertigo now. The rat is now vertigo. He will vomit everything he has. Get destroyed, rat. Bro, I don't even know what it's doing. It's completely out of it. Bro, keep holding it still, dude. It's a single rat. It is not a big deal. The rat can't even do nothing, dude. The rat is completely incapacitated. It can do nothing but vomit its guts. Blind the rat. Now it's completely blinded. You won't even be able to get an inch close to my colonist. Or this royal dude I just got. Bro, it's too busy to... Also, what are you doing, Luxembourg, dude? This thing is in front of you. I know your thing has bad range close up. Well, no, it's short range. It has 80% accuracy. It gets better if it's medium range, 25 cells, but the only time it has really bad accuracy is if I'm within 3 cells. If I'm within 3 cells, it's 65. But within 12 cells, it's still 80%. So what are you doing? You have 3 shooting skill. Which actually, because of that, LeBlanc should be the one. LeBlanc should actually be the one who has it. Bro, beat up the rat, dude. You need to move back a bit. LeBlanc, go out here. LeBlanc should actually be the one with the big gun then. Did this thing rot immediately? Yeah, because of Scaria. Sometimes it won't, so I was hoping it wouldn't, so I could get a little meat, but... Okay, you drop your revolver. Luxembourg, you take it, do not rest her. Since you're kind of bad at shooting, you can't really use that kind of stuff as well. Versus her, who's a lot better. Though she does careful shooter. So it would be fine. Though actually, even the crazy thing is, this just shows you how bad she is at shooting, that even with careful shooter giving her extra accuracy, she was still missing crazily. So, yeah, LeBlanc would be better with this, with her shooting skill. Where's the shuttle? Over here. Go ahead and leave. And now we have Novice Ceremony. Luxembourg's Novice Ceremony. Let's go ahead and start. We're soon gonna have Great Royal and Psychic User Luxembourg. Let's begin. The room is extremely unimpressive, so we're not gonna get anything, but I want to do it now, so it don't really matter. I could wait until maybe I get a better room, but 90% of the time, even if I do have a better room, I feel like I often get blamed anyway. Though that's usually because whenever I do these kind of ceremonies, I have like no people, but I still actually have 4, so it probably could have been better, but no extra honor, sad. Now a novice. Now needs meditation, but she has her first psychic power in a second. She now has solar pinhole. Generate a microscopic skip gate linked to a nearby star. Solar material leaks through a pinpoint, illuminating and warming the surrounding area until it closes. The light is enough to work by, but not enough to grow plants. Oh god, this kinda sucks. Bro, I'm in an arid desert and I don't want it to be super hot. I mean, I guess at least lurks as a light, dudes. At least they're not gonna be like in the dark, I guess. Cause right now, don't they have a... Don't they get a working speed dude buff from that? Yeah, light. They get a work speed debuff. So it's gonna be hotter in there, but not too much probably. And now they actually work at full speed. Yep. Well, except for like some other stuff, except for like ideology, because they have the mech thing. They are a little slower, but at least it's not super unbright. At least it's not dark anymore. And with this will probably be the end of this video. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and